You keep thinking that you understand yourself, but your actions often tell a different story. You say one thing, but you do something completely opposite. This creates confusion that you do not fully notice. You believe you are in control of your decisions, but many of your actions happen automatically. You react without thinking and repeat the same patterns daily. This makes your behavior predictable. You try to change your habits, but you always end up going back to the same routine. It feels like something is pulling you back every time you try to improve. That force is not outside, it is inside you. You start questioning why change feels so difficult even when you really want it. Your intentions are strong, but your actions do not match them. This creates frustration and self-doubt. Today's topic is, your mind is controlling you more than you think. You think you are making conscious choices all the time, but most of your behavior is controlled by your habits. These habits are built through repetition over time. They run automatically without needing your full attention. Your mind prefers patterns because they save energy. Once something becomes a habit, your brain uses it again and again. This is why you repeat the same actions daily. You may decide to wake up early, but your mind pulls you back to sleep. You may plan to study, but you end up using your phone. This is not random, it is programmed behavior. Your subconscious mind stores everything you repeat consistently. It learns what is normal for you. Then it tries to keep you in that same pattern. This is why change feels uncomfortable. You are trying to break a pattern that your mind has accepted as normal. Your brain resists this change. That resistance is not a sign of failure. It is a natural reaction to something new. Your mind is trying to protect its routine. You start thinking that you lack discipline or motivation, but the real issue is deeper than that. It is about control over your patterns. Your mind is not your enemy, but it is not always your friend either. It follows what it has learned, not what is best for you. This is an important difference. If you keep repeating comfort-based actions, your mind will keep choosing comfort. If you repeat effort-based actions, your mind will slowly adapt. This is how programming works. Most people are controlled by their habits without realizing it. They think they are making choices, but they are following patterns. This keeps them stuck. Awareness is the first step to breaking this control. You need to observe your actions without ignoring them. This helps you see the truth. When you become aware, you notice how often you act automatically. You see your triggers and your reactions clearly. This gives you power. Now you have a choice to interrupt the pattern. Instead of reacting automatically, you can respond consciously. This is where change begins. At first, this will feel difficult and slow. Your mind will try to go back to old habits, but with effort, you can hold control. Small changes are more effective than big, sudden ones. You do not need to change everything at once. You just need to break one pattern. When you break one pattern, you create a small shift in control. This shift is very important. It shows that change is possible. You repeat this process again and again. Each time you interrupt a habit, you gain more control. Your awareness becomes stronger. Slowly, your mind starts adapting to the new behavior. What once felt difficult becomes easier. New habits begin forming. You begin to feel more in control of your actions. Your decisions become more intentional. This improves your discipline. You stop blaming your situation or your mood. You understand that your patterns were the real issue. This gives you responsibility. Responsibility is powerful because it gives you control. When you accept it, you stop feeling stuck. You start taking action. You realize that your mind can be trained. It is not fixed or unchangeable. You can reshape it with consistent effort. The person you become depends on what you repeat daily. Your habits shape your identity. This is how transformation happens. You are not controlled forever unless you stay unaware. Awareness breaks the automatic cycle. It creates space for change. You begin choosing actions that align with your goals. This builds discipline naturally. Your progress becomes visible. The same mind that once controlled you now starts working for you. It supports your new habits. This creates stability. You feel more confident because your actions match your intentions. This reduces internal conflict. Your mindset becomes stronger. The truth becomes clear through this process. Your mind was always powerful, but it needed direction. Without direction, it controls you. If you guide it, it works for you. If you ignore it, it controls you. This is the reality. Every day you are either strengthening old patterns or building new ones. Your choices decide your direction. This shapes your future. Never ignore the power of your habits. Never assume you are fully in control without awareness. Always observe your actions, because control comes from awareness. Discipline comes from repetition. Growth comes from conscious action. Each day gives you a chance to take back control. Each moment gives you an opportunity to choose differently. Change is always possible. Keep observing your behavior honestly. Keep breaking negative patterns. Keep building better habits. Because the life you want depends on your control. The success you seek requires awareness. The change you need starts now. For more powerful mindset lessons and motivational stories, stay connected with English Bro TV. English Bro TV helps you build awareness, take control, and achieve real growth.